Good morning, everyone. I'm going to kind of give you a little overview of what you guys will be doing remotely this year. And so I'm going to walk you through logging into Seesaw the first time from a desktop. So this is if you are doing it from a computer, not from an iPad. They are different and they do look a little bit different. So this will be your instructions for logging in using a laptop or a desktop. So you should have received a learning code from your teacher that has a QR code, or it has a specific string of letters that will be your specific login ID. So since you're logging in from a laptop, most likely you don't have a QR code reader handy on there, so you will probably be entering in that string of letters. So since you are a student, you will choose I'm a student, and then you are going to go through and you are going to put in your code here. So I have already copied it and I'm going to paste it right here and click go. So that is the string of letters from my learning code that my teacher sent home. So this is my own learning code. If I had an iPad, I could scan it like that, but I just copy and pasted it into here since I'm on a desktop. So I'm going to click go. And I always recommend saving, but I'm not going to because this is a practice one, so you can always save your password. And so this is what it's going to look like when you log in for the first time. You might have a few things in your journal right here. There's nothing added on there yet, but most likely there will be a Zoom link for you to click on for our Zooms. Over here, though, is what I'm going to show you. This is your inbox. So certain links and things that are important that you'll probably go to a lot will be over in your inbox under class announcements, okay? And so if you go over to inbox and you click on this link is going to take us to the Acellus app that we will be using, okay? So this link takes us to install this on our desktop. That way there's a shortcut for it and it's super easy access for you to go to frequently. So I'm going to click on that link and then I'm going to come over here and I have a Windows PC, so I'm going to leave that there. You need to choose whichever one is appropriate for you. And then I'm going to click download app. Okay, we'll see how long approximately this takes. I'm going to touch it down here. Then I will click next, I agree, and then finish. And what this does is it makes it, like I said, just easier to log in. You'll have a shortcut on your computer, and so that will make it super easy. You should have a printout that at the top says Acellus sign-in card getting started, and it also has these directions that I'm going over. It should have your name, and then it would say Acellus ID and password. So I'm going to go ahead and log in with my Acellus ID, which is usually digits. So I have 785 400 0005, and then I'm going to type in my password that it has on there, QNARYK. I hope I typed it in right, and then click student login. So this shows me my home screen for Acellus. What Acellus is, it's an online learning program that we will be using to supplement our reading and our math programs and possibly our science and our social studies in the future. It kind of allows everybody to pace at their own. So starting out, it might seem quite easy maybe for you, or you might go really fast through it. It's really just hard to tell. But what it does is it gives us feedback and it allows us to push you further or give you extra help if we need extra help in any of the areas. So see, I'm registered in first grade reading and first grade math, but first I'm going to click on my student orientation because this is going to help teach me how to use Acellus. Anyways, that will take you through and you will need to listen to the full video and it will help explain what Acellus is and how you will read it or how you will use it. After you have done that, you're going to click on first grade reading when it's time for reading on your schedule. And everybody will start with a pre-test. So we just want you to do the best job possible. Go through. It reads the question to you. If you didn't hear it because I was talking, you hit play.
Which word is where?
Then I'm going to choose the word that says where, what she said. If you don't know the answer, you choose this button down here and it says, haven't learned this yet. It is super, super important for you to do your very best job with this because this helps us know what we still need to teach you. So you will choose your answer.
These pictures show net and wet. Blend the letter sounds into a word and choose the picture for the word.
So we're going to choose wet.
Read the word and find the picture for the word.
So you'll go through and you will continue to do this. Up here it tells you how many you have left. And I'm going to pause this and get to the end of it real quick.
But if it starts with the
So
click on the
when you finish your last one, you'll choose your answer and it will tell you, congratulations, you have completed the pretest. You will click continue if you finish that in one setting. And it will give you a video to kind of give you an introduction about what you will be doing. I'll let you watch that on your own time. As you continue, the instructors will go through and give you different videos. Make sure to listen very carefully to each one and follow along as they are reading. And then they will give you instructions, which we will listen to together here.
zig and zag.
Your videos might also include practice songs like this for the ABCs. So as you go through and listen to the videos, the teachers will give you instructions on what to do next. So that was the end of the video.
Click on a capital letter.
Now it's time for you to do your work. So you'll need to listen to the directions. And again, if you don't hear it, hit this replay audio
Click
button
on a capital letter.
right up here. And then choose the answer
Click
you
on
think.
a capital letter. Click on the lowercase letter. Click on the lowercase letter. Click on the lowercase letter.
So if you answered wrong, it'll let you know. But I want you to try to see if you can get them all right. Because if you click the wrong one on purpose, we'll definitely know.
Click on a capital letter.
So you can continue to work on Acellus for the time that your parents set. I would practice setting a timer maybe if you're supposed to work on it for 30 minutes. When that timer goes off, what you can do is you can come up here to the door and you click the door, that means exit, and it will take you back through. So then when you come in the next day and you're ready to do first grade reading again, you just click on it and it will pick up right where you left off. And that is what it looks like. Actually, what it does is it takes you back maybe one video before. That way your brain can kind of be reminded of what you did the day before. So again, the door is to exit. And then when you are done with the program, you can either leave it up on your desktop. I believe that you'd be able to close out. And then if you come to your desktop over here, you would have it as an icon. So you can just double click and then the next day you log back in. Now, if you, let's see how we set up Student Easy Sign In. That looks like fun. So here would be your new username that you want to set up. So if I wanted something easy, I might just write my name and then do my password. I'm just doing 1, 2, 3, 4, so then I remember it. Then I'm going to re-enter it, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now down here is where you need to enter the Acellus ID that's on the card that we sent home. That way they know how to sync you together. So I'm going to enter the digits that are listed on the printout, and then I will go through and enter in my password as well. And I click OK. And that means I can just use that login each time to log in. So I'm going to hit Sandy, 1, 2, 3, 4, and I should be good to go. Thanks for watching.